got in this very odd discussion with someone over the people at my school. Because honestly, the students at my university, a large portion of them, I don't like most of them. Most of them I don't like because there's only two major categories. There's either idiots who I'm there like, how can you fail this exam? I don't have the book. I barely studied. I looked at my notes a bit later, and I got a bloody B. How the fuck can you, and these are people that I know study like crazy, and they get like bloody C's, and I'm there like, how on earth? I mean, if I even applied myself a tenth of what you do, I could get an A. But there's those people which I just think are stupid, and I'm like, some people really don't deserve to be here, because they're only here not for that, just because they're like, oh, I need to get a job, and normally they do things which honestly, I'm sorry if you're doing this and I'm insulting your profession, but they do hospitality management of some kind, or nursing or something like that. Which I could never bloody do it, because honestly, I don't know, I'd kill myself. I'm sorry. I'm an artist by nature, so I need to be creating something or doing something which I see as at all significant. And managing something is not, in my opinion, significant, but whatever. I don't want to get into that argument with people. But what the other kind of people, which these are the people I really despise, because I just think they're so pathetic, and really they're just no. Because the stupid people, you're just idiots, it's fine. But these people are the ones who, and they're everywhere, the ones who need to get A's. They need to. And they obsess over it. And they go mad. Because I completely understand if you have a bloody, what's it fucking called? If you have, a scholarship that you need to keep up, and you need to have all A's, and you come from underprivileged. That's not my problem. I don't have any problem with someone needing to get A's to keep a scholarship up. My problem is when you overly obsess about it, and when you have an A minus, you go and try and talk your way into an A with the professor, and you need to have A's and constantly talk about it. I'm like, you know what, it's fine if you need to have A's. I just don't want to fucking hear it. It's your bloody business. I mean, unless you got like a B and you're going to lose your scholarship and you're my friend and you're going to go crying to me, that's a different story. But if I don't bloody know you and I see you there as I'm trying to have a discussion with my professor over something, I don't know, interesting, and you're there whining about how, like, trying to, like, I need the A and blah, I'm like, oh, fuck off. And these are people that I know don't bloody need it. And these same people that are bloody idiots too. I mean, I saw one girl that she was like studying, and I look at her test score and I'm like, well, you have an A. But some of the questions she asked in class, I'm like, are you an idiot? Can these children cannot think creatively. It's pathetic. It really is. I mean, honestly, I am deluded with this whole concept of college students being intelligent. I mean, I find one or two every now and then. They are in there, but a lot of them just go there and they really don't care about learning anymore. They just care about the grades. I really don't give a shit about my grades. I think my average is, what is it? It's a 3.2 or something, or 3.1. But I never really paid attention to it. I mean, as long as I don't get a C in a class, I'm fine. I'm like, if I have a B, that's great. I mean, if I have an A, that's obviously better. But I don't obsess over it, because I'm like, I'm already stressed out as it is for a whole bunch of other reasons. I don't need to stupidly stress myself out over something like this, when really what's important for me in the university is learning, not, ooh, look, I have a grade or a diploma. And then the students don't bloody care about learning anymore. They don't care about knowing things. They just care about having a paper that says that they know something. And honestly, if they could just get that without going through any of it, they would. I mean, they don't care about the knowledge that comes with it. And some of them do, but I mean, I look at them and I'm like, we don't like to tell people that, we like to tell them that as long as you apply yourself and you try, you can do anything, but it's really not true. Some people have limitations. And I don't want to be mean, and honestly, I know my bloody limitations. But some people, I'm just there like, you don't have the mind to do this kind of work. That's not the way your brain functions. Because I take psychology and I'm a psych major. And some of these people can't think creatively. They can't think outside of a very narrow, like, set of rules. A wonderful example was this one girl, or this one question, asked, what was it? It was about suicide, and there's this dude, I completely forget his name. I always forget people's names, but I know what the bloody hell they research. And he was saying that there are 4 basic types of suicide: altruistic, egotistic, anomic, and there was the 4th one that wasn't involved in this question, that's why I don't remember it that well. And basically what happened was the question was like, some guy in the middle of the woods, out of a social habitat that no one cares about, shoots himself in a location where no one will find him. Now, of the 3 options, it can't be altruistic, because altruistic means you kill yourself for some reason, like someone shoots at the president, you jump in the way. That's altruistic suicide, because technically you know you were dying, and yes, that's technically what it's called. Egotistic is killing yourself for your own bloody needs, like I'm depressed, kill myself. Anomic, or not, something similar like that, is killing yourself outside